The Dalai Lama from Brooklyn.
A lot of people ask me about relationships, and most relationships deal with ideas and trust and feelings and experiences. What I'd like you to understand is why most don't work. Most don't work because of the ego. One person or both people will literally not trust what they feel. How many of us, all of us, myself included, have been in relationships where they were all screwed up? So you want to understand that you're not alone in these experiences. What you want to grab hold of is why they constantly happen. It comes totally from the ego. And the ego basically, not all the time, deals with fear. So the person keeps these fears from what they've heard about their friends, their parents, their this one on television. It goes on and on and on. So try now to work with the understanding you don't have to be repetitious with these relationships. And if you think about it and it constantly happens to you, you have to try to understand it's from your own ideas, it's from your own beliefs about your ideas that this repetition in your relationships stay the same all the time. But in reality, it actually doesn't have to be that way. This is not some bullshit talk. You want to understand it's a real thing, but you want to start learning why it's a real thing and actually what activates it all the time and what brings two people back into the same situation continuously. It is fear, it is anxiety, it is mistrust. It is sometimes, many times, one will use the other to get to whatever the hell they want to get. And so they can't understand why it constantly happens to them. It happens to them because they're constantly thinking about the relationship in a certain way. And they think all relationships are the same. I know a lot of people, I work with a lot of people like this. So you want to do your best to understand. You can control the whole damn thing, but you want to understand you and only you can control it, no one else. Or you and the one you're with can control it, but no one else. Don't go looking for magic. You're not going to find it in magic. You'll only find it within yourself, not outside of yourself. Then you have a wonderful chance. Let me give you an example. There's so many times you want to say something to the person you're with and you bury it, you push it down. And so you carry this feeling or this anger or this being not sure within yourself. Eventually it's like a volcano, it's going to explode. If you'll think somewhat about what I'm saying to you now, you'll see eventually it does explode. So the idea you want to do, what you want to help yourself with, is to gently express these feelings. Let the person you're with know that there's absolutely no judgment involved. Because when a person feels they're being judged, they lose all control of their emotions or how to work with what they're being told. So gently explain to the person you're with, I'm not judging you, I'm only telling you what I feel so we can strengthen our relationship. So please, please don't take it on as a judgment. It's not a judgment, it's a feeling of wanting to be with you. I challenge you to actually take a situation with your mate or your one you love or your girlfriend or anyone. It doesn't even have to be your girlfriend. It could be somebody, a friend, someone in your family, whoever. I challenge you to take anything that's bothering you with the relationship and express it to that individual, but don't express it like you're making them wrong. Try to remember in your mind you're getting rid of a feeling that will help your relationship. Push yourself to look at it in a different way. If the person keeps it in their mind why they can do these things, why they can express themselves, I promise you, if you just pay attention, it will absolutely dissolve itself. But it's not bing bam, thank you ma'am, I got it, and then the hell with it, and I tried it for 2 minutes, and the damn thing never worked. You have to put into it. Remember, you're dealing with your mind. You're dealing with memories. You're dealing with all kinds of stuff, anxieties. Again, you will see that the results are absolutely profound.
Visit Avery on the web at brooklynlama.com or on Facebook at The Brooklyn Lama.